Then, it will become a paid service beginning in the fall of 2017.
What?
We will provide additional details about the paid service and its features.
Hey guys, what's going on? Oh man, I've been MIA for like 2 days, right? I know you guys wanted to hear my thoughts of the Nintendo Switch press event, especially knowing that I'm the Switch Gang leader, Switch Gang founder. Switch Gang, you ain't fucking with the Switch Gang. So I know you guys want to see what I at least think about the press event. And I must say, the press event was something special. Alright, so I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts without the blind hate that you get from most people. PG. And the crazy fanboyism and damage control you get from some people. Dr. Trey. I'm just gonna be extremely objective here and give you guys my honest thoughts. So the Nintendo Switch is coming out March 3rd, 2017. Great. It's coming out sooner than later. Sooner than we all expected. We thought this console was coming out at the end of March, but it's actually coming, really early, March 3rd. Great. The console will be priced at $299.99 US dollars. This is honestly the high end. Most people were saying that $299 is the most I would pay for the Nintendo Switch. We all thought they're gonna hit the sweet spot of $249.99. So I think that was a misstep. Especially that all your accessories are fucking crazy expensive. Let's talk about the Nintendo Switch's accessories, the controllers, the Joy-Con left and right, which you could buy them separately or bundled together. So one controller in Canada, because I only know the Canadian prices because that's where I'm from, is $64.99 for one side. You could buy them bundled together for $99. Craziness. The Pro controller is also $79.99 or $89.99 in Canada, I believe, which is honestly craziness. The accessories are priced way too high for the Nintendo Switch. During this conference, I never knew that the first 30 minutes or the first half was gonna be so Joy-Con focused. I really didn't know the Joy-Con had all of those capabilities, to be honest. So all those motion gaming stuff that you've seen from the Wii, the Joy-Con pretty much has all of those features. So they started off the press conference showing the technology of the Joy-Con, and they showed it with games like 1-2 Switch and a game called ARMS. At this point, I was losing my mind. Not in a good way. I was like, what the fuck is Nintendo doing right now? Really? What the fuck are they really doing right now? They're really taking it back to motion gaming. We're through with this. We already had this back with the Wii. People are over it. I came into this press conference thinking that they're going to show more core games. You know what I'm saying? I thought the only gimmick with the Nintendo Switch was that you can, play it on your TV, pop it up, and go. I thought that was the only gimmick, but no. The Switch has motion control. So the first half of the press conference was talking about that bullshit. You've seen it with games like 1-2 Switch, which I have no interest in, and ARMS. Apparently, ARMS can be played regularly with standard buttons. So if that's true, I'm definitely interested in ARMS because I thought the art style looked pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I thought the dashing around in the gameplay looked cool, but God knows I'm done swinging my hand around it and playing games like that. You know what I'm saying? God knows I'm honestly done with that. Oh, and one crazy thing that Nintendo decided to do this time around is charge people to play online. One of their biggest advantages in this gaming space, they just got rid of. Alright, so cool. You're going to charge us to play online. We still have to know what the monthly fee is going to be. We don't know that yet. But cool. Okay, you're going to charge us to play online. So all the features that we get from Xbox Live, PSN, the Nintendo Switch must have it. You know what I'm saying? Like all them features, voice chat, cross-game chat, deals, discounts, all of that shit. The Nintendo Switch is going to have that. So maybe They're charging for us to play online, but it won't be so bad. You know what I'm saying? But in true Nintendo fashion, they completely fucked up their online service, and this should not be supported. When I get my Nintendo Switch, I will not be playing online with it until they switch it up. If not, I'm just gonna use it for local play, and that's it. Cause the online service is complete fucking bullshit. Nintendo has had the nerve to make us pay for online, but we can only voice chat from our cell phones via app. So basically, they're gonna charge you monthly for you to use your cell phone to voice chat on top of the phone bill that you already pay. Just the fact that you have to voice chat from your phone is fucking ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It's probably the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And they announced that they're gonna give away monthly games. I was like, okay, cool. I could fuck with that. And it turned out it was just gonna be NES and SNES games. And I was like, okay, cool, I guess. And they dropped another bomb saying that they'll be only available for 1 month. So we don't get to keep the games. They're only available for 1 month. Unlike Games of Gold, PSN, when you download it, as long as you have the subscriptions, you always can play them. But Nintendo, no, they're gonna take it away from you after a month. What kind of crazy shit is that? So the online service, mega L, mega L, one of the biggest L's. So let's go over all the L's that we have so far. $299 price point. L. Price of accessories. The Joy-Con controllers are extremely expensive. The Pro controller is extremely expensive. Super L. Okay. Paid online service. Mega L. Because it's so fucking shitty. And yeah, that's all the L's that we have so far. Alright, so they also announced that there's going to be no region locking on the Nintendo Switch. So that's a W. That's good news. Nintendo finally stepped into 2017 with that, at least. So you could play your imported Japanese games, European games, in the States, and vice versa and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So no region locking. Good job. Overall, the games that they showed, I was actually pretty interested with what they showed. So I actually got a list of the games that they have coming out for the Nintendo Switch, and I'm gonna list them for you. So far, I'm really, hyped up for some of these games. Some of these games look really good. So at launch, the Nintendo Switch is going to have at launch The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 1-2 Switch, garbage. Just Dance 2017, garbage. Skylanders Imaginators, garbage. Super Bomberman R. Ooh, that's pretty interesting, man. Bomberman, is back. I fuck with that. So the Nintendo Switch is only going to have, 5 launch games. Yeah, that's fucking pretty sad. That's probably the least amount of launch games I've ever seen with a console. But let me say this, as a multi-console owner like myself, got the PC on deck, I got an Xbox, got the PS4 Pro, this is not really an issue to me, because in the month of March, look how much games come out. We got Mass Effect Nier, we got Legend of Zelda Bomberman Arc. So as a multi-console owner, this is not really a problem. But if the Nintendo Switch was your only platform, then wow, the Legend of Zelda is definitely gonna have to hold you down until and Bomberman's gonna have to hold you down until the next release. But as a multi-console owner, all the multi-console owners complaining, that's actually really not a big deal for us, because don't act like we don't have other games coming out on our others and on other systems to keep us occupied. So we have big games coming out in March, so that's not a problem for me particular. But as someone who only owns a Nintendo Switch, which I really doubt there's going to be someone who just owns a Nintendo Switch, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so post-release, they're going to have Mario Kart 8 for April 28th, ARMS for spring, Splatoon 2, which looks really good, for summer 2017, Fire Emblem Warriors for late 2017. I'm pretty interested in that. Pokemon Stars, I don't think this was officially announced, but I got this list from Eurogamer, and they're saying Pokemon Stars is coming out in 2017. Super Mario Odyssey, which blew me away. Super Mario Odyssey is honestly a dream come true for me. Growing up, loving Mario 64. I've been waiting for this game for years. A true Mario game that you don't pick the courses, is a hub world exploration. This Mario game is gonna be fucking sick. Honestly, when I seen this trailer, I was wilding out, and it's easily now one of my most anticipated games of 2017. So Super Mario Odyssey honestly looked spectacular. It looked spectacular. They also announced Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which has to be announced. I don't even think it has a release year on it yet, so it might not even come out this year. And they got some other third-party games coming for it, like Shovel Knight, Project Sonic 2017, NBA 2K18, Elder Scrolls Skyrim, Sonic Mania, Redout, Puyo Tetris, Lego City Undercover, Disgaea 5 Complete, Blinding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, Rhyme, Sniper Clips, Has Been Heroes, Fast RMX, I Am Sensuna. More third-party games that got announced is Constructor, Cube Life, Dragon Quest 10, I believe that is, a Dragon Quest 11, Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, EA Sports FIFA, Farm Simulator, Minecraft, Rayman Legends, Seasons of Heaven, New Shinigami Tensei, Steep, Project Octopath Travelers, which looks really interesting, Ultra Street Fighter 2, and a couple of other ones. So when it comes to the games announcements that's coming, like the game support so far is not looking so bad. You know, I'm actually really interested in obviously The Legend of Zelda, because that trailer looked fucking amazing. Super Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Splatoon 2, Fire Emblem Warriors, like all those games I want. I think all of those are going to be great games. So when it comes on the game side, I'm actually satisfied so far. You know what I'm saying? So the Nintendo Switch event, what do I think of it overall? I thought the event overall started off really bad with some horrible announcements, you know, and it kind of picked up later down the line with the, you know, game announcements. Like I said, Zelda looked great, Super Mario Odyssey looked real special, and you know, Splatoon 2 and all of that shit. Though with all this information that we have with the Nintendo Switch now. Oh, also, apparently the battery life is going to be 2.5 hours to 6 hours, which is, you know, definitely on the low end. You know, honestly, 2.5 hours, if it really lasts that long playing some games, that's fucking shit. You got to have a charging port with you, or a charging cord with you all the time. And, you know, so I feel like that's garbage. Hopefully there's like some sort of extended battery accessory you can get, because that's actually pretty low if it's ever hits 2.5 with certain games. But overall, do I think the Nintendo Switch is worth it? For me, I think it's still worth it for me. You know why? Not because of the online shit and all that other garbage they announced, because of the games. You know what I'm saying? Because of the games. They showed, honestly, enough games for me to be interested in the platform. You know what I'm saying? If you own a PS4, PC, Xbox One, you already know you're going to get all your multiplats there regardless. You know what I'm saying? So the Switch is just going to be that nice platform to have to play, you know, a few titles that you find interesting. You know what I'm saying? That few Nintendo titles that you want. If the Switch is your only console, then I feel bad for you. I honestly feel bad for you if that's your only platform. But in reality, I think most people that are buying the Nintendo Switch have other platforms to play other games. It's just a nice secondary device, I see. How I see it. So yeah, guys, tell me your thoughts of the Nintendo Switch. Are you guys getting it day one? I'm getting it day one. Anyways, that's my thoughts of the Nintendo Switch conference. Stay tuned for press start, man. Press start's gonna be live tomorrow, because you know niggas are gonna go in, and you know I'm gonna get a nice balance of people to roll through. A lot of people who hate it for blind hating race, and I'm gonna get some people who just love it too, and you know, people just, we're gonna have a nice show tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll check you guys out later. Take it easy.